Hi, I'm here, Mark Collins, former highly capitalized at the Emerald Cup. I'm with a Oakland Cannabis Commissioner, Chaz Walker. Very pleased to see you, Chaz, and great to have you here. And I believe you're with the Amsterdam entourage here at the Emerald Cup, right?
Yes, happy to support the Amsterdam entourage. They are the premier cannabis education university in the world. They were actually first, and I got my start from their founder, Richard Lee. So we're happy to be here supporting cannabis tourism, and welcome to Oakland.
Thank you so much. It feels really good to be here at the Emerald Cup in Oakland in such a historic hall. We're at the Henry Kaiser Convention Center, and right behind me, Martin Luther King himself delivered some of the most historic speeches of his career, let alone amazing bands like The Doors and the Grateful Dead, and EDM parties have been here too. But Chaz, tell us a little bit more about tourism in cannabis tourism in Oakland. This is new, right?
Well, it is, but our collective vision is that Oakland can be the #1 cannabis tourism destination in the world. And working with our local tourism board, Visit Oakland, we're going to make that happen. This event with the Emerald Cup being held at the Henry J. Kaiser Convention, this is our real kickoff. We also want you guys to check out the Oakland Cannabis Trail and visit our amazing dispensaries, especially the Equity Dispensary. And one thing about Oakland, we are a 420 friendly city. As long as you are respectful of others, we don't mind if you put one in the air.
Great. And here I am at the Emerald Cup with Chaz Walker, Oakland's Cannabis Commissioner, and also here with the Amsterdam entourage, one of the premier educational platforms in the world, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's happening next after, say after legalization? I'm sure tourism and Oakland and cannabis will be booming, but what's your vision for, after legalization and tourism for cannabis?
The next step for cannabis in Oakland is cannabis education. And I've been a part of a project through a company, a school called Mary Collins, working with some amazing people, the Cannabis Commission, as well as an organization called Case for Cannabis. And the vision is cannabis education program. I personally see cannabis having the ability to lift people out of poverty. And there's an internship where folks get paid $8,000 to learn how the cannabis industry works and be prepared for a job within the cannabis industry. And we believe that if we use the equity layer, we target the parts of the city where people are struggling financially, and we give them an opportunity to do what I did. I made a pretty decent living for myself in cannabis and was able to educate both of my sons and buy a home for my family. Wow. And we want to teach others to do this in Oakland. So that's the next step. We love the big companies that are here fueling the growth of our cannabis industry. I know there's a company, Urbana, that's going to be doing great things in Oakland. Our vision is that Urbana would hire some of the graduates of the Oakland Cannabis Paid Internship Program. So that's what the future looks like.
That's beautiful. I think you've got a great pipeline of highly educated people professionalizing and raising the standards in the industry. And of course, it's great to empower people with this economic opportunity of cannabis because, I'm sure you agree, people don't want to hand out, they want to hand up.
Absolutely. And regardless of how cannabis has been miscategorized for the last 60 years in most Western countries, in my personal belief, this is a sacred herb with amazing healing powers on the body, the mind, the spirit,
and our country.
And our country.
Oh, beautiful. Here I am at the Emerald Cup with Chaz Walker, a Oakland Cannabis Commissioner with an amazing vision for a tourist cannabis Oakland. Thank you so much, Chaz Walker. It's a pleasure to see you here at the Emerald Cup. Where can we find out more? Where can people find out more about you?
Go to oak420.com. That's oak.420.com. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. This has been Mark Collins at the Emerald Cup here with Chaz Walker. Thank you very much.